Santana Kennels, Archangels Fireworks, Central Hydronics, and Johnny McRae Trucking, the number 9 of Les McRae. There he is. How about a nice round of applause for Eric Gill, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations, Eric, out of Fettisdale, Manitoba. On the inside of row number 11, out of Holly, Minnesota, the bowler at Corwin of Fargo, number 6 of Austin Velarud. And he says if you're in the Holly, Minnesota area, see him for a vehicle at Corwin Motors. On the outside, out of Lakota, North Dakota, sponsored by LR Pest Control, Hamill and Hogland Racing. Third base by Lakota and Samuelson Welding. Check Insurance and Gemini of Grand Rapids, Minnesota, Fishing Accessories. The Walhalla Building Center, number 12 of Jaden Bunsen, outside row 11. Inside row number 10. Out of Goodrich, Minnesota, sponsored by Northern Lights Dance Studio and Auto Valve of Red Lake Falls in 96 of Eric Hagan. On the outside of row number 10. Out of Boise, Manitoba, the H&G Directional Welling and Kettner Racing, number 66 of Brian Kettner. Outside of row number 9, out of Lakota, North Dakota, making the move from Hornets this season into Pure Stocks. Sponsored by Thompson Farms and Miller Repair, the number 5 of Braden Miller. And on the inside of row number 9, out of Boise, Manitoba, Newhouse Engines out of Brandon Manzoff Brothers and Go Tire Fitness Fanatics, number 13, the Right Foot Smith, Jamie Smith, out of Boise, Manitoba. Outside of row number 8, out of Lorette, Manitoba, the Lee River Transport, number 57, of Jordan Awasny. And on the inside of row number 8, out of Grand Forks, North Dakota, sponsored by Speedy Signs of Grand Forks, Quality Auto Body of East Grand Forks, your great outdoor septic Marvilla, the Howland Racing 4T of Trey Hess. On the outside of row number 7, out of Devil's Lake, North Dakota, sponsored by Aqua Impressions and Earthworm Excavating of Tulna. Dan's Automotive and Service and Towing of Devil's Lake and Dave's Body Shop of St. Michael, Cody Armstrong Installation. The Rams and Repair of Rocket, number 43 of Dan Aaron. Inside row number 7, out of Atlanta, North Dakota, sponsored by Enoch Construction of Minnewacan and Shell Construction, the 269 of Eric Blada. On the outside of row number 6, out of Deep River Falls, Minnesota, sponsored by Moss Beck Crankshaft and Machine and Customizers of Deep River Falls, Minnesota, the 33 of Ryan Hagan. Inside 5 laps, and look at the front of that number 57 out of Lorette, Manitoba, Jordan Wozni. The number 57 with the damage. Jordan Wozni of that pretty little orange Camaro is off the track right now for that front end damage. Oh, okay. Sorry about that, folks.